A pre-trial chamber of the International Criminal Court or ICC has authorized an investigation into the Duterte administration's bloody war against illegal drugs. The investigation will cover not only the drug war, but also the vigilante killings committed in Davao City during President Rodrigo Duterte's tenure as mayor and vice mayor. According to the chamber, the crime against humanity of murder appears to have been committed, and that authorities had failed to take decisive steps to probe the killings. While the court can issue an individual warrant of arrest, the progress of the case will rely largely on the state's cooperation. Palace officials have insisted that the government won't cooperate with the ICC probe because the court has no jurisdiction over the country's internal affairs. They also claim that the Rome Statute, which formed the ICC, did not take effect in the Philippines because it was not published in the official gazette. However, the ICC still remains firm in investigating the drug war and the Davao killings that were committed prior to the country's withdrawal from the treaty. Given this background, The Flame asks, what do you think will happen to the crimes against humanity complaint against Duterte?
My name is Josh Mancayo.
Dennis Coronacion.
My name is Christine Joyce Paras.
Wednesday Abby Pascual.
Currently, I am the Executive Associate for the Vice President of Students' Rights and Affairs for the Legal Management Society.
I am a news writer at Davao City.
I am also the second-year Policy Board Batch Representative of the Political Science Forum.
Well, I have to inform you muna siguro that the ongoing drug war is not as intense as it was before. Back in 2016, 2017, and probably until 2018. It's not going to affect the ongoing implementation of Tokhang in its low intensity or recalibrated mode.
Definitely, the ICC can still create resolutions binding the Philippines on its actions before its withdrawal.
According to the Rome Statute, kahit na hindi nakabilang yung Philippines sa ICC, pwede pa rin nilang i-continue yung investigation. And what does this mean? Ibig sabihin na to, while the investigation is ongoing, the Philippines is now put into the international arena. So nakikita ng mga iba't ibang bansa kung ano yung nangyayari, kung ano yung mga crimes na nangyayari sa Philippines.
The ICC is only after the leaders concerned. Yung mga political leaders or yung mga individuals concerned. So if I understand it correctly, it's not just President Duterte who is being charged there, but also Senator Bato de la Rosa, because he was the PNP chief back then.
Yes, definitely. If ever Duterte is found guilty of crimes against humanity that he is allegedly being charged by the prosecution of the ICC,
It will hold any weight kasi may impact if ever kung ano man yung resulta ng probation nila, magkakaroon ng impact yun sa policies.
He is affected. The administration is affected.
If in the final judgment of the ICC, it has been found out na Duterte is guilty, and despite that, halimbawa very stubborn pa rin si Duterte, probably at the diplomatic level, kung sakaling mapatunayan na guilty nga si Presidente Duterte at saka si Senator De La Rosa, perhaps ma-uplift yung spirit nila at saka makiklear yung pangalan ng mga nadawit ng mga allegedly. Somehow it's going to clear their names.
According to Article 79 of the Rome Statute, there is a creation, the ICC created what we so call as the trust fund.
They said, according to the victims' families, they do not trust the justice system in the Philippines to exact due accountability to for what happened to their loved ones. So according to the interviews with their families, yung investigation has given them a glimmer of hope that justice will finally be given to their loved ones, to the victims of the drug war.
Parang an organization under the Rome Statute that provides for the compensation and the reinstation of the victims of the said perpetrator.
I don't know kung magre-require yung ICC ng indemnification or payment for the damages of the lost lives.
We have seen a lot of families grieving over those victims of drug war. Matutuwa and magagalit, pero mas lamang yung tuwa kasi justice is served.